Good morning. Happy Monday. Good to see you guys. Welcome back to the Daily Grind. Nothing too exciting today, but we have some videos from all over. So we're going to be kind of digging through a bunch of stuff in the live chat, actually, just so you guys know. I did pin Crypto Miner Bros link or their website page to go there and sign up so you guys can be, I guess, entered to win in their Gleam.io thing. So feel free to go do that. I can't put the link to that down in the description below, but I can put a link to the channel. So I don't know, YouTube doesn't like Gleam.io anymore, but anyways, so go sign up for that if you guys haven't. They're giving away an ice river tomorrow, I believe, in like 4 days from now, so pretty sweet. Yes, Joey Bags, what's what's up, DJ? Good to see you. We had the best time playing GTA over on the Neoxa server last night. It was so funny. Oh man, Mikey 2 times, he was killing me. He was killing me. All right, let's see who's in the chat, and then we're going to get to this. Also, DJ shared some news with me, but we'll get to that in a second. Leo Lustig, what's up, buddy? Condibits, DJ, as always. We have Steven Cicero. Let's see, points. Lorenzo, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Regilio, Dan R, Tyson Coin, my man. We're going to see him in a couple weeks. Fudweiser, good to see you. UK Miners Club says, breaking news, TXBit is closing down. Yes, they are. So that is one of the things that I wanted to bring up today. Damn, that is bright. But this is what happens when you go to txbit.io. Important notice, we are permanently closing down. I just found out about this, so I didn't put it in the title. Sorry for blinding all of you, but I blinded myself as well. This is the Discord image that Mr. DJ Mine sent me. It says, everybody, TXBit will be closing down on September 14th. That's the day after my birthday. 2023. Actually, I think that's Rondi's birthday. When is TXBit closing down? The website will stay accessible till 12 p.m. UTC on September 14th. We kindly ask all of our customers to withdraw their funds before 12 p.m. UTC on September 14th, 2023. We recommend completing this process as soon as possible. Any funds left after September 14th will not be retrievable, aka they will steal your shit. So get it off there. Don't F around. Don't wait till the last minute, 'cause you'll be screwed. I'm telling you. That's pretty shitty, but it is what it is. All right, let's check out the market today. Damn, it is deep red. Deep red. And I actually looked at Dynex as well. Dynex is only 80 cents. Rough. I think I might buy some, actually. Might be a good buy. Anyways, Bitcoin, 29,350. We have Ethereum, 1845. Let's see, LTC, 82 bucks. Still holding in the 80s. Pretty interesting. Dogecoin, 7 cents. Let's see, XRP, 62 cents. Yeah, everything's just kind of whatever. I wonder why. I wonder what's holding it down. Anyways, let's see what's the biggest earner on the week. We have Pepe, 23.1%. Not enough for me to make money because I bought it. Put $100 in when it was more than that. So I got like half the money right now in my wallet. It's unfortunate. Rune, 45.2%. I don't even know what the hell Rune is. Anybody know? Thorchain, Rune? Does anybody know? Caspa's down 15.1%. Oh, geez. We're going to have to look at the ice rivers. See what the profitability on those are. On the day, Caspa is still down 2.8%. H-bar is up 16.9%. Hex and Pulse Chain actually have jumped up a bit, but that's probably going to be a short-lived process. I think he's still getting sued or whatever the hell's going on there. Anyways, let's check out the Fear and Greed Index, though, blinding you guys. Let's see. We're looking at 50, neutral, pretty normal. All right, let's check out the top 10 coins by CoinMarketCap. As always, Bitcoin, Ethereum, we have Tether, BNB, XRP, USD Coin, Lido Staked Ether, Dogecoin, Cardano, and Solana. Litecoin's in 15th place. Shiba Inu flipped Litecoin. What in the hell? That's crazy. That's hold on. By how much? By how much? By 2 billion? No, 1.2 billion, I guess. No, sorry, looking at the wrong one. Looking at the wrong one. 100 million. 100.5, I guess. 100.5 million Shiba flipped Litecoin. Interesting. I was looking at Toncoin. Toncoin, that's, man, I haven't heard that in a while. That or what's that other one? What's that fish coin? Ironfish. Ironfish. What happened to that coin? I feel like that coin fell off too. I don't know about you guys. Let me see. What do we got in the chat? If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Good morning, Chad Wicks. This is a need a lot of coffee kind of morning. I don't know. It's going to be raining at 8 o'clock, but I got to do a bunch of yard work after that. So it's going to be an interesting day. All right. Well, let's get into this. Let's see. So we kind of watched some PayPal stuff last week. Towards the end of the week, their whole plan for this entire PayPal PYUSD coin. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see what Altcoin Daily has to say about it. He pulls up some other stuff too, different clips from different, I guess, podcasts or interviews or whatever you want to call it. But either way, this is the CEO guy of PayPal. I think he's the CEO. And yeah, let's see what he has to say. Without further ado, guys, hit me up if you have any questions. Just feel free to ask away in the chat. Let's do it.
We see that there is institutional interest. We see that there is demand for additional tokens in this space, and we see the regulation moving forward.
All cryptocurrency holders need to watch this video. PayPal has big plans to build in and dominate the crypto industry.
We are obviously
Sorry, I didn't realize it was turned down, guys.
A payments company, and we are interested in digital currencies because we do believe that they have the potential to transform the payment ecosystem.
This PayPal boss and insider has just revealed everything on PayPal's plans for crypto over the next 5 years.
If you look at the primitives of the technology in terms of the cost of transactions, in terms of the settlement time, in terms of the programmability of the tokens, you just can do things that you couldn't do with traditional payment rails. And it's something that is strategic for us, and it's something that we want to be a part of.
PayPal understands that crypto is the future, and they plan to be a part of it. They plan on leading it, or at least trying to. Here is Jose Fernandez de Ponte, PayPal's Senior Vice President of PayPal, Crypto, and Digital Currencies.
This is pretty sweet, actually. I mean, I think this is super bullish for Bitcoin or crypto in general. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is a good move for PayPal to get into it. Again, it's going to onboard a bunch of people that just have no idea what crypto is still. And it's amazing to think that people still don't know what crypto is, but a lot of people, to be honest, like you walk down the street or go into Home Depot and ask how many people know about Bitcoin. You're probably not going to find many. Maybe a couple will understand or know what it is. But other than that, you're not going to find it. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. I want to know what you guys think, if it's bullish for Bitcoin or not.
Here he is explaining why PayPal now believes that crypto is the future and stablecoins are a killer app.
Why now? We do think that stablecoins are the killer app for blockchain technologies right now. And obviously, we are a payments company. We are very intrigued about technologies that can impact the payment space. And the innate advantages in terms of cost and programmability and settlement time of stablecoins are something that we cannot just sit out. We see that there is institutional interest. We see that there is demand for additional tokens in this space, and we see the regulation moving forward. And that combination of things maybe is the right time to step.
Why are stablecoins so innovative? I understand. PayPal understands. Do you understand? Why do stablecoins work better than just fiat?
What does PYUSD unlock for users versus just using fiat currency? What does it unlock for your business, for B2C customers? I'm just really curious about drilling down on that point about why does this work better than fiat?
So this is going to be a process. As we said in the past, there are cost advantages. There are definitely programmability advantages. There are things that you cannot do with fiat. And there is a strong advantage on settlement times. If you think that when you are doing payments with digital currencies, you can settle in times that range from seconds to minutes, when in traditional payment methods, sometimes you're sending a wire internationally, and that can take 3 to 5 days to settle. So when you are a merchant and you're intrigued about accelerating the time that it takes you to receive money, this has a very, very good application for that.
By the way, PayPal's stablecoin is literally just the beginning. Their plan is to get into DeFi next.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. They're planning on getting into DeFi. That's interesting.
Insider from PayPal says the firm's new stablecoin, PYUSD, will ultimately launch on decentralized finance platforms sometime in the future. In a new interview on the Unchained podcast, Jose Fernandez de Ponte, PayPal's Senior Vice President of Blockchain, Crypto, and Digital Currencies, tells host Laura Shin, quote, I think DeFi will be a part of the first wave in a sense that we want to go where crypto users are using stablecoins today, and DeFi is a use case for that.
Dude, this is going to be a complete shit show. How do you think that's going to go over with the SEC? PayPal going into DeFi.
As of today, you can only get PYUSD on the PayPal wallet. We are ramping up the production, but definitely the intention is that it will be available in main exchanges, and when that distribution is available, then folks will be able to use it for traditional use cases.
What do you guys think? Do you think that's going to be a complete shit show? Like, how is such a regulated company able to put their stablecoin into DeFi? Like, that's going to be such a gray area, I feel like. I don't know why. Gary G is going to slap them security. Yeah, dude, it's going to be brutal. They're going to run over that whole idea, I think. That would be my plan. My mic's broken. No. Is it? No, it's not. Don't lie.
And that's just the beginning.
Hold on. You can't hear me? Don't lie. You can hear me. Liar.
After DeFi, PayPal's blockchain boss thinks gaming represents a huge opportunity for stablecoin payments. Listen.
I'm deeply interested in the video game industry for payments. If you think about video games, sometimes for the external observer, they get dismissed as something that is just for a younger demographic. When you look at it, actually, the demographic of video games is very much the demographic of the general population. It's a very, very large industry and has very, very hard and constraining computing requirements. If you think of in terms of difficult technical problems to solve, millions of concurrent users on instantly rendered environments is a very, very tricky computing problem. And many computing innovations happen in video games first. And I think that a lot of the innovation in payments will happen in video games first. When we think of payment use cases that you cannot do today and that could be enabled by stablecoins are things like streaming payments. So can you be watching a video clip where you are paying by the second or paying by the minute as opposed to paying for the full thing? Or can you buy digital goods on an in-game environment that then you can take with you? I think that we have seen very exciting experiments in which you have NPCs or non-playing characters, AI agents inside a game that can be attached to a wallet carrying a value with it. And then that autonomous agent inside a game can go and buy and sell stuff inside the game. Those are things that you cannot think of if you're trying to figure out on a whiteboard what are the use cases. You just need to put a platform product out there and then developers will build on top of it.
Hey, join us at
That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Could you imagine if so like it's for like in-game payments he was saying? Dude, Neoxa, 100%. We need to get them into that. I can't wait until work ends. I need to make money in Neoxa. Oh, you playing GTA today? All right, I'll play with you later if you're on. But man, could you imagine though how good that could be for that? Let's see. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. He just talked about Bitcoin Amsterdam. Probably not going to that. Definitely not going to that. I don't know about you guys.
Hope to see you there. Make sure you make an account on BitGet, sponsor of our channel, for a chance to win over $5,000 in prizes completing different tasks.
All right, that was a big chill. I just skip
is
forward.
going to affect crypto greatly as value continues to accrue on these base layers. And by the way, PayPal picked Ethereum because that's where the users and developers are, they say. And
So
make
awesome.
no mistake about it, hugely bullish for Ethereum.
Huge.
DePonte goes on to say that PYUSD is already compatible with Ethereum ETH wallets, as it is technically an ERC20 token, and that it is fully backed and in compliance with New York regulations. But Ethereum is just the start. As other chains get bigger and better, PayPal wants to work with you too.
At the very beginning of the process, we had to think, hey, we're going to go to open source protocols and traditional permissionless environments, or do we want to do something that is proprietary? And we very quickly went the open way, because as we have said in the past, we believe that you follow developers. You don't tell developers what to do. They tell you what to do. And it was a very clear decision to go to Ethereum because the developer community was already there. The way that PYUSD was designed is to be multi-chain. So there is absolutely no reason why we would not do other protocols later or other layers on the same protocols later. Ethereum has many advantages, also has obviously higher fees than some other protocols that for some use cases, like we said, in terms of micropayments or high speed, high throughput, could be expensive. So we will definitely expand from there. But Ethereum was the clearly first choice to deploy.
Crypto has a huge future, ladies and gentlemen. I continue to load up on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a quality select few altcoins. If your goal is to make money in crypto, subscribe to our channel, join this revolution. See you tomorrow.
I hate that he says that. Shouldn't, not just because you want to make money in crypto, you want to get educated in crypto. That's a better way to think about it. All right. Yes, so TXBit, if we go to the website, it's going to be mighty bright. Let's do it. TXBit.io, is that what it is? Yep. This is what you get. So they're going to be permanently closing down on September 14th, apparently. So if you guys have any funds on there, please get it off of there. This is going to be, I don't know, this is offline approximately for 1 hour. So you guys will be able to get back on shortly. But it's been Yeah, pretty shitty, I guess. Pretty shitty thing, but I don't use TXBit, fortunately enough. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Yep. This is the page that Mr. DJ Mines shot for me. I appreciate it. Again, I already showed this at the beginning, but I'm showing it again just in case anybody's joining late. Seems to be we have a few late bloomers. We have TXBit will be closing down September 14th, 2023. It says, when is it closing down? The website will stay accessible until 12 p.m. UTC on September 14th. We kindly ask all our customers to withdraw their funds before 12 p.m. UTC on September 14th, 2023. We recommend completing this process as soon as possible. Any funds left after September 14th, 2023 will not be retrievable, aka we will take your shit. Please get it off of our exchange. That's what they want. So yeah, I mean, is what it is. They're closing down. Who knows why, but I'm sure they will give some sort of explanation at some point. Let's see. I'll pick you up at the airport. Yeah, right. Rootbuds. No Bitcoin Amsterdam for me. Mr. That's a Mr. Panda kind of thing. Maybe he's going. Who knows? All right, let's see what. Oh, this is some Trump news, actually. There is apparently he has his own crypto wallets. I assumed that. I don't know if you guys assumed that, but he sold NFTs, for Christ's sakes. Him and his wife made their own little collections of NFTs. So who knows? Anyways, let's watch this, see what Mr. Austin at Altcoin Daily has to say. He's ripping off PBS, as you can see right here in the corner. He's going to be talking about Donald Trump. Let's do it. If you guys have any questions, add me in the chat.
News in finance today. Former President Donald Trump is invested in cryptocurrency. We know this due to recent financial disclosures that he just made. He has a crypto wallet, an ETH crypto wallet.
Bang, Ethereum.
I'll take you through the details. And it's crazy to me to think that just 2 years ago, Donald Trump said this.
The opening bell for Wall Street is about to ring. I'll ask you one last question. You don't like Bitcoin? You wouldn't invest in Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam. I was surprised. You know, with us, it was at 6,000 and much lower. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar. Essentially, it's a currency competing against the dollar. I want the dollar to be the currency of the world. That's what I've always said.
Keyword there is he said it is a currency competing against the dollar, which is interesting. At least he acknowledges that it's a currency.
Then 1 year later, about 1 year ago, Donald Trump said this when asked about China's recent crackdown on crypto.
You have a relationship with the Chinese president, Xi Jinping. What do you think Xi Jinping is up to? And is this crackdown on crypto good for the U.S.?
Well, I think he wants to do his own currency, whether it's crypto or otherwise. And one of the reasons that we have to be very careful is we have a currency right now, the dollar, and I'm a big fan of the dollar. I'm a big fan of our currency, and I don't want to have other currencies coming out and hurting or demeaning the dollar in any way.
Yet, now he does use at least two currencies, the United States dollar and Ethereum. But a few months after this clip, actually in December 2022, Trump announced for the first time that he was releasing a limited edition collection of 44,000 NFTs representing cartoon-like trading cards.
Hello, everyone. This is Donald.
These are the. Did anybody here buy one of these for $100? Be honest in the chat if you guys did. I'm gonna close this poll actually about the PayPal stablecoin. It's 47% of you guys said yes. It is a bullish sign for crypto, and NerdBeast said the fact that he calls a currency shows the fact he has no idea what he's talking about. That might be very, very true. But no, I'm wondering, did you guys buy any of these NFTs from Donald Trump? Mr. DJ Mine says he wished he bought one. Sustainable Crypto said he tried to get one. It's only $100. It was only $100, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not into NFTs, but why? How much are they going for now? I'm gonna have to look it up because I have no idea.
Trump, hopefully your favorite president of all time, better than Lincoln, better than Washington.
He's such a dick. Better than Lincoln, better than Washington.
With an important announcement to make. I'm doing my first official Donald J. Trump NFT collection right here and right now. They're called Trump Digital Trading Cards. These cards feature some of the really incredible artwork pertaining to my life and my career. It's been very exciting.
They make him like an astronaut and like the star football player, like yeah, pertaining to my life.
You can collect your Trump digital cards just like a baseball card or other collectibles.
So
in case you guys are wondering, this is the site that you can go to. This collecttrumpcards.com. Sold out. They sold out series 2. Probably stupid fast. But I want to know, only $99. How do you know how much they're going for now? Does it tell you? Is there a way to find out? Amazing offer. Man, honestly, like, it's so funny because everybody hates on Donald Trump, but man, like, he's got his own merch. Like, it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's like, it's to another level with him as a president. It's so funny. I don't care either way. I don't vote, but yeah, it's just one of those things. It's funny. People like really shit on him for being a president, but it's, hey, listen, he's doing something right in life. I don't know. Anyways.
This first drop was an overwhelming success, at least for him. The $99 cards sold out in one day, and then Trump and his partner,
let me know in the chat if you guys know how to find how much they're going for now.
Company named NFT Inc. LLC, we'll get to them in a second, then released a second batch in April of this year, and it also sold out.
Hello again. This is your favorite president, Donald Trump, with some news you are going to really love. A few months ago, we almost broke the internet when I announced
I love the Superman one, the one when he's just ripping his shirt open.
my Trump digital trading cards. These beautiful Trump cards made headlines all over the world because of the speed at which they sold. Original cards sold out so fast, everybody is asking me to do another series. Well, I've got some fantastic news for you. My Trump digital trading cards are back with a bang. Series 2, the new collection, features incredible artwork of me as a rock star. It's so easy to buy. Just need an email address and your credit card or crypto.
How much did Trump make from these sales in total? The sales appear to have raised more than $8.9 million. And the former president earned almost $300,000 in licensing fees from the venture, according to the disclosure.
What? We need to get in NFTs. We need to get in on this shit, guys. That is crazy. Mr. Alexander, thanks for being a member for 4 months. He said, good morning. I hear Big Bertha is looking for Joey D. Dude, that was so awful. They stuck her in the corner last night. Did you guys see that? We'll talk about that later. All right, let's real quick. Mr. Crypto Mikkel, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. Let me see. How do we know? 0.1 ETH, 0.11 ETH. All right, how much is that worth right now? How much is that worth? Let me see. USD ETH calculator. Let's see, 0.1. Right? $184. That's about $100 more than they're worth right now. Mr. Crypto Mikkel, thank you. You're awesome. I can't, like, dude, you're so into these NFT things, but I wouldn't even I've never been on OpenSea like by myself. I've always gotten links and looked at it this way. It's crazy though. People are fucking nuts. People are nuts. I might go buy one of these just for shits, and I'll send it to Max Voltage just as a keepsake. I'm gonna send him this one. Oh, look at it. 0.2. How much is this thing? 0.2. It's gonna be $400. This thing? Are you shitting me? It's not even his dog. That's crazy. I'm gonna look at that later. That's hysterical.
Meaning, just like how Trump licenses his name out in the traditional world, Trump did the same sort of licensing play in the digital world, and his wallet is held under the same Trump entity through which he collected his licensing fee, CIC Digital. As we
real quick, Sustainable Crypto said MMNFT guys. Come on, dude. I know. I thought about that, making Misfit Mining NFTs, but they're such a scam, dude. They really are. It's like, I don't know. You guys feel that way about NFTs? Like, you can literally charge whatever you want for them. Like, I can make 100 and say I'm never gonna make any more, and like, hey, they're worth this much money. But like, dude, like, I'm really just taking your money and giving you a picture that probably cost me nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only reason I won't get into it. I just can't. I can't take people's money for a picture that some AI created. Do you know what I mean? Like, there was no true artwork here. Like, it was into a program and the thing spit out an image. I can't do it. It's crazy. Maybe in another life. We'll see. I'll scam you guys there. I can't do it here though. It's not right.
You can see right here, CIC Ventures LLC, because we now have access to Trump's secret crypto wallet, how he made millions from NFTs. So this initially came about in a 101-page filing required for any candidate running for president. So we got a taste of this in April, specifically filed April 14th. And while the details of this first initial filing were sparse, all we saw were income from CIC Digital LLC, that's the company he worked with for the NFTs, and income type NFT, valued anywhere between $500,000 and $1 million.
That's crazy.
Just a few weeks ago, we got an update, a revised declaration. In his revised financial disclosure form submitted to the Office of Government Ethics, he gave details of how he earned over $1 billion in earnings. And in the filing, Trump disclosed his ownership of CIC Digital LLC, which acquires licensing payments for utilizing Trump's persona on non-fungible tokens, meaning that company paid Trump to license out his image. And according to Bloomberg, the company boasts a crypto wallet holding a substantial value of somewhere between $250,000 to $500,000. So this was that revised statement showing the filers, meaning Donald J. Trump's, employment assets and income, and we see, plain as day, cryptocurrency wallet, Ethereum, valued at least over $250,000. And it's interesting because in his first drop back in December, we covered this. The Donald Trump NFTs were on Polygon blockchain. Actually, I think
this one has to be the best. This one has to be the best. This is the image of the, the whole collection. This one's hysterical. It's actually a really good photo, though. Not gonna lie, that was a really good AI generated image.
Both ETH and Polygon, and even just checking today at his current website now in the FAQs, Trump digital trading cards are minted on the Polygon blockchain because Polygon describes itself as eco-friendly and carbon neutral. Yet today, he didn't claim a Polygon wallet. I guess everything was consolidated to Ethereum. And by the way, we don't know, maybe this is USDC on Ethereum, a stable coin on Ethereum. Maybe this is all Ethereum. Either way, Donald J. Trump has exposure. It took the use case of NFTs to bring him in, and comparing how much he earned in crypto versus his other notable assets. This filing list comes from each of the hundreds of assets belonging to Trump, including his Mar-a-Lago club, where he reports over $5 million in resort-related revenue. Trump Media and Technology Group, the company behind Truth Social, is valued between $5 million and $25 million, even though he reports earning from Truth Social less than a few hundred in income. And then his other big earning stream, apart from his speeches, he did make a lot of money from his speaking engagements. Trump's 1987 memoir, The Art of the Deal, brought in between $100,000 and $1 million, meaning that besides his original book, besides Mar-a-Lago, besides Truth Social, cryptocurrency was up there as one of his big earners / assets last year. With now at least 5 of the main presidential candidates running next.
Holy shit, you got 3 Democrats. I didn't realize there was that many Republicans running. Holy shit. Who's that guy? Third guy. It's a third party. This is one dude.
Year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now either own crypto or have come out in support of crypto.
But as president,
quite a
on
few,
day
actually.
1, CBDC goes into the trash can. We're not going to allow it.
Free money is as important to freedom as free expression.
And we are going to let Americans invest in things like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. No one's forcing you to do it. If you want to do it, you can do it.
A government that has the power to starve its citizens when they're disobedient will inevitably turn our entire country into serfs.
We will make the 2024 election a referendum on sound money in the United States.
Bitcoin is a bulwark against precisely this kind of government and corporate expansion and intrusion.
We did a whole video on this. I will link this down below. But because this is an ongoing story,
make sure you guys stay subscribed, and we'll watch this stuff every day. All right. Shout out to Austin over at Altcoin Daily. That's I don't know. So do you honestly believe that all these politicians are really into Bitcoin and, you know, against CBDCs and all this shit? Or is it just a voting point for people that are into crypto? I'm really wondering what you guys think. Yeah, Rondi, hopefully you're having a good time, buddy. He's actually away on a vacation. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Nerby said it depends. Okay. As part of a fundraiser, IMO. Oh, you say it's okay because if it's part of a fundraiser? He said he thinks it's okay if a buyer gets something back for a reasonable price. If you charge 1 ETH just for a picture, then no. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. Okay, if it's like a couple bucks, $5-10, you want to support a cause, yeah, cool. But like charging an entire Ethereum for a picture of either Donald Trump, a monkey, or the guy down the street, doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, I'll keep the ETH. I'm not gonna spend that on an NFT. That's just me. Anyways, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy, guys. Over here Also, I want to mention this again. This is in the pinned up at the top of the live chat. Crypto Miner Bros celebrating their 5th anniversary. They're giving away a bunch of shit. So tomorrow, today is the 14th. Tomorrow, they're giving away an Ice River KS0, which is totally worth getting. Actually, yeah, they're giving it away tomorrow and the 19th. So you guys should definitely get over here. Click on this link, Crypto Miner Bros giveaway contest, and go sign up. They also have the info on their Twitter. So make sure you guys go check that out. I can't post the Gleam link here, unfortunately, because YouTube doesn't like Gleam anymore, apparently. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that to you guys. It's totally free giveaway. You don't have to do anything. Just sign up. So why the hell not? Makes total sense to do so. All right, let me make sure I liked all these videos. Guys, make sure you hit that like button on mine. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. All right, worst cases of hyperinflation, what it's like and how to survive. This is a Coin Bureau. And to be honest, there's really not much left to watch today. So I want to see what he has to say about this. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and we'll go from there. Mr. Black Cat, what's up, buddy? Look at this perfectly trimmed chest hair. All right, let's get into it. I don't know why the volume's turned down on all these friggin' tabs now. Let's do it.
This here is a 100,000 Lebanese lira note. It's the largest Lebanese banknote in circulation. Shit. And it is
Wait, what? That's the largest bill in circulation?
Worth just over $1 US.
And it's only worth a little more than $1? What the I didn't hear that. That's crazy.
In much of the world, inflation has reached its highest levels in decades. In the United States, it jumped from 3.2% in 2011 to 8.3% in 2022. Similarly, in the European Union, it was around 8% in 2022, up from 3% a decade prior. According to the Financial Times, quote, high inflation remains geographically broad-based, even if it is lower in many parts of Asia.
Oh, real quick, Mr. Sustainable Crypto has a question for you guys. He says 3 KSOs or 1 Jasminer X16Q. What would you choose? I'm going to put that poll in the chat.
Now, though inflation has eased slightly this year, you can't shake the feeling that life is just getting more and more expensive. But what is it like in hyperinflated economies, where inflation reaches not 2, but 3 digits? And what role can crypto play in these economies? In this video, we'll look at crypto adoption levels and trends across 3 of the most hyperinflated economies on the planet: Lebanon, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe. As recently as late 2019, when the currency was pegged to the dollar, 100,000 lira was worth 66 USD. So just imagine that. Imagine all your wealth, your savings, your pension is in Lebanese lira. Almost overnight, it shrinks to 1/66th of its value. As if that wasn't bad enough, banks in Lebanon have severely restricted cash withdrawals to avoid bank runs. It's enough to make an ordinary, law-abiding citizen rob a bank to demand his own money. So, where does crypto come into all of this? Is it a hedge against this rampant inflation? And is it widely used? Well, sort of. The community of crypto users in Lebanon is small but highly engaged, with an active Telegram group numbering only around 1,600 users. The actual number of crypto users, though, is believed to be much higher. The Lebanese lira used to be pegged to the US dollar, and dollars remain the natural hedge against inflation. Moreover, buying crypto using a Lebanese bank account isn't possible on major exchanges like Coinbase and Binance, and as far back as 2013, the central bank banned Lebanese commercial banks from processing crypto-related transactions. Nevertheless, despite these obstacles, a small number of local operators have emerged to fill this gap, including Nader Durrani, who set up the first KYC'd cryptocurrency over-the-counter dealership in Lebanon. Nader told my colleague at Coin Bureau that crypto has provided a lifeline for businesses and individuals who can't access their bank accounts, and served as a valuable conduit for remittance payments both into and out of Lebanon. Increased adoption of crypto, he says, can also be linked to long-established currency exchanges like MoneyGram and Western Union, exchanging remittances sent from abroad in US dollars at the official Lebanese lira exchange rate, which is a fraction of the real market value. They have, thankfully, since stopped this practice, perhaps for fear of losing yet more ground to crypto. Meanwhile, another facet of Lebanon's crypto story is mining. Although electricity cuts are commonplace, a small pocket of the country next to a hydroelectric plant has a steady power supply, which has helped spawn a crypto mining hub. Now, the activity was not worth it before the crisis, but with the minimum wage at around 30 USD a month and the large
Wait, what? 30 USD a month?
Amount of Lebanese lira that can be bought with USD on the black market, mining now provides a steady source of income.
That looks safe. Look at this. Look at this mess over here.
In fact, it's so prevalent in some areas and the lira so erratic that, quote, many local businesses now accept payment in cryptocurrency through a digital coin wallet. And just as necessity is the mother of invention, so too is it the mother of crypto adoption. And nowhere is that truer than in Venezuela, which faces many of the same issues as Lebanon, except on steroids. Venezuela's inflation reached an astonishing 3,000% in 2020 and since then has been merely in the low hundreds.
In January 2022, the difference between bolivars and dollars was 5 to 6 bolivars per dollar.
Today, it took me a second to realize this guy wasn't the one speaking the English. I'm like looking at his lips like, wait a minute, this don't make any sense.
It is 25.
Mind-boggling and devastating. Crypto has provided a lifeline to Venezuelans for many years. User numbers jumped from a reported 450 in 2014 to 85,000 in 2016, and they continue to grow.
Is anybody here from Venezuela? I assume not, but let me know if you are.
According to analytics firm Chainalysis, crypto adoption in Venezuela was the third largest globally in 2020 and 7th in 2021. They don't have data for the country in 2022. This has spurred wider acceptance of crypto in the country. As Cointelegraph reports, entities accepting crypto include the main international airport, a major supermarket chain, casinos, and the largest cable TV operator. You can also pay with crypto at several fast food chains. As well as the obvious benefits of crypto in a hyperinflated economy, another reason its use took off, though, was the government's surprising openness to it. In 2018, the Venezuelan government launched Petro, a national cryptocurrency reportedly backed by oil. It has since gone the way of many other cryptos and failed, but the support in the underlying technology helped get crypto off the ground, although now it appears the government is backtracking. In early 2023, the government launched a probe into corruption after discovering that anywhere from $3 to $20 billion was missing from Petróleos de Venezuela S.A., the national oil and gas company. The government department in charge of cryptocurrency matters, yes, Venezuela has a Ministry of Crypto, has become a focal point of the anti-corruption investigation. And as a result of this probe, many large-scale Bitcoin miners have been forced to turn off their operations in Venezuela. Other crypto businesses like crypto exchanges and payment platforms have also paused their operations, leading to losses of millions of dollars worth of BTC in business opportunities, according to Forbes. As Juan Blanco, chief executive officer of BitData, a 10-person crypto miner, put it to Bloomberg, quote, "The innocent are paying for the sins of the guilty." Now, for our final stop on this hyperinflated world tour, let's turn to Zimbabwe. In a 2014 study by Garrick Heilman from the London School of Economics, the southern African country was ranked third behind Venezuela and Argentina in terms of the highest relative potential for Bitcoin adoption. At the time of that study, Zimbabwe had abandoned its inflation-ravaged dollar back in 2009 after reaching incomprehensible levels of inflation, 500 billion %, wiping out pensions, savings, and confidence in the currency. In its place, foreign currencies, including the US dollar and the South African rand, were used and continue to circulate to this day. The government reintroduced the local currency in 2019, but it rapidly lost value again. Inflation currently sits at a mere 175%. Yet, unlike the two South American countries in Heilman's study, crypto adoption is lagging in Zimbabwe. Part of the explanation is linked to the government. In 2017, the central bank ordered all banks to stop processing transactions involving cryptocurrencies, calling the likes of BTC and altcoins, quote, the currency of choice for money launderers and other criminals. Other reasons include a lack of education and the perception that crypto is linked to scams. Indeed, as of November 2021, Zimbabwe Republic Police had received 892 complaints related to cryptocurrency scams, and the issue persists.
Because all those scammers that make you go to, the store down the street and buy gift cards to scam you, that's not, we're just going to ignore that stuff.
Just last month, news broke of a crypto trader in court over allegations that he had siphoned off almost $500,000 worth of crypto from wallets he had set up on behalf of a client. It's a shame many Zimbabweans are put off by the scourge of fraud in crypto, because there is little doubt that blockchain technology and crypto offer real potential to reduce Zimbabwe's economic woes.
There is fraud everywhere, people. It's not just crypto.
Let's take remittances as an example. According to the World Bank, nearly 3 million Zimbabweans living abroad contributed just over 7% of the country's economic output in 2022 by sending money home. However, middlemen often charge 10 to 20% in fees. This is staggering, particularly when you consider the cost of transacting on Bitcoin using Layer 2 protocols like the Lightning Network is less than 0.1%. Indeed, the World Economic Forum estimates that implementing crypto solutions could save the Zimbabwean diaspora up to $90 million annually in remittance-related fees and support progress in financial inclusion. Going back to Zimbabwe's government, though, it would seem that in recent years they have somewhat changed their tune about the merits of digital currencies, so much so that they've issued their own. Earlier this year, Zimbabwe joined other African nations, including Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa, in introducing national digital currencies. Zimbabwe's gold-backed digital tokens are a form of electronic money backed by, the country's gold reserves. The tokens will be sold through banks in both local and foreign currencies, initially for investment purposes and later for transactions. The aim of the initiative is to stabilize the plummeting currency and offer an alternative to the US dollar. However, news reports quote multiple economists expressing their skepticism of the digital currency. They argue that it will have limited impact on money supply growth, fail to fully address the demand for foreign currency, and necessitate broader macroeconomic reforms to tackle the country's persistent currency instability. Or, as former Finance Minister Tendai Biti put it in rather more robust terms, quote, "The introduction of the gold-backed digital currency is a psychopathic exercise in self-delusion. The Zimbabwe dollar has failed because of the absence of trust in the regime. The digital currency will suffer the same brutal fate that the Zimbabwe dollar faces." Yup, Zimbabwe's hyperinflation difficulties may stick around for some time yet. And well,
interesting. I think that's pretty much it, honestly, that he talks about. All right, I want to get into this this poll we have in the chat. Actually, let me pull up this for now. Actually, you know what? I want to go see. Actually, hold on. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's go to mine the ASIC. Mine the ASIC right here. And let's just see. I think they put the Ice River on here. All right. So this poll in the chat, we have. What would you rather purchase if you had the money for either 3 Ice River KSOs, Jazz Miner X16Q, or neither? 44% of you said neither. Just save the money. 36% said Jazz Miner, and 19% said the KSOs. So nobody wants the KSOs. Let's see. Ice River KSO. Let's see. $8 a day. Wow, that's a 10 cents. Holy shit. Hold on. Ready? Say I'm at 25 if I was plugging this thing into the wall. So $8.15. Technically, you're taking an $8.54, paying 39 cents in electricity. See, this is the only thing that, like, it's so hard to fight the fact that these are stupid efficient. 39 cents, that's all you're paying a day. $11, $12 a month. If you can't handle taking $12 a month out of your pocket and paying your electric bill to run this little thing right here, then there's an issue. But it's $244 a month. That's a lot. As of right now, that's a lot, right? But I mean, that's not to say it's not going to go down, but I mean, it definitely could. Let's see. That's 16p, 16q. 16q. All right. So even at 25 cents, this X16Q is profitable, right? What's it profitable on, though? That's the thing. So what is it? Mining what? It tells you, right? Doesn't it tell you? Yeah, ETHW and ZIL right here. Best coin. Okay. So that's what you need to be mining to be able to earn $1.69. But see, this is the problem. It's $111, $112 a month on electricity, and you're going to be taking in $50, right? Profit. But there's a lot of things that go into this, right? So this miner has all these coins that you can mine: ETH, ETH, WHL, UBQ, Music, CLO, EXP, ETC, ETC and ZIL, ETHW and ZIL, and ETHF and ZIL. None of which I am interested in mining except for ETC, to be honest. I don't care about any of this ETHW, ETH, all these forks, just stupid. ETC, I have a feeling, is gonna go pretty well in the next bull run. Even though it's just whatever, but it's cheap and it's easy for people to get into or purchase it. The KSO, the only unfortunate thing about this is it only mines Caspa as of right now. So unless they get some other mineable coins on this algo, this Caspa miner it could go to total shit with the KS 1, 2, 3s, KS 3Ls, whatever the hell they got coming out. It's crazy. But from a mining perspective, personally, for me, this unit makes more sense, right? Not saying that I don't like the X16Q, because I absolutely love the fact that that thing is silent. I can run it on 120. It's the same thing. I mean, they're equally as good, but it really just depends. How risky do you want to get? Do you want to get super risky and hope the fact that this KS0 is going to be either profitable forever on like a very low scale, or it's going to have some other coins come out at some point that you can actually mine on it? It's toss up. Who knows? Who knows if any other algorithm's going to be jumping on this the Caspa algo, you know? I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, I mean, the X16Q, again, it's silent. It works as a perfect heater in the winter. Like, if you need it, honestly, it would heat up your entire room. I had this thing, not this one specifically, but I had the X4Q, which is basically the same thing. It's a 3U unit, just like this, but it's a little bit less hash. It's like half the hash rate. But this thing literally heated my entire garage in the winter. It was perfect. So my kids could like go out there and play. I don't have to worry about them being cold. Like, it was amazing. Honestly, it really was. Obviously, good insulation helps, but it kept it at a good like ambient temperature where you're not freezing to walk in my garage. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Show you guys my farm. Joker Miner wants to know if we can call me a miner yet. Not yet. I don't think I deserve it yet, but I do have all my stuff on, which is kind of cool. I have all my stuff on, as you can see. All mining Dynex to Deep Miner's Pool. Honestly, cat's out of the bag because I'm saying it, but myself and my man Rondi are we're solo mining together, and we're gonna see what happens. I want to see if we can hit a block in the next day or so. I think it's like 160 Dynex or something crazy, but it's is it worth it? I won't know until we hit something. I don't know if we did or we didn't. I haven't checked at all, but it's been running for like about a day or so. But solo mining at this point is not worth it, only because the difficulty is stupid high, right? Well, not stupid high, but it's relatively high because there's a lot more people mining Dynex now. So let's put it that way. I'm really late, but Rud picked me up at the Bulldog. What are you saying, Alltrack? He hit a block today. No, he didn't. Did we? Did we hit a block today? That'd be amazing. I gotta look. I don't even know how to look. I gotta look. Deep Miner's Pool. I'm gonna have to check. I don't even know if Rondi's still here or not. If he is, it'd be pretty sick if we did hit a block. Let me check. Let me check. How do we do this? How do we do this? Hold on. So this is the site that I need to go do, by the way, right here, Deep Miners. I'm trying to get the wallet address so I can see. Actually, you know what? I don't want to show that on screen because I don't know. Oh, you know what? I need to take out the solo in front of it, huh? I think. I don't want to like give away his shit if it's not a new address. How the hell do I know if I hit a block though? Holy hell. All right, I guess it doesn't show his pool or anything. All right. I mean, it doesn't show his amount in his wallet, but look at all the freaking rigs on here. Jesus Christ. Rondi has so many freaking rigs. So like I'm here 1 through 9 and Rondi is everything else. Look at at his farm. It's bigger than the screen. It's like there's so many rigs here. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna look into this and see if we hit a block. I think that's pretty awesome though. I'm excited to be mining with my man. All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Hold on, let me pull this up. Thank you, Steven Cicero. Yes. I will check that after the fact, actually. Let's see. Pool blocks. Oh yeah, I could just look by that. Waiting. Let me see. Is Rondi even still here? I don't think he is. Let's see. Yeah, he's got an amazing amount of of mining rigs. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All right, let's see what else we got in crypto today. Let me see. Let's go to the main page here. If you guys have any questions, please just ask in the chat. We're gonna go for a few more minutes. This was kind of interesting, actually. I ran across this quick and I was like, is this even worth talking about? This scenario could see Gary Gensler replaced by the SEC's crypto mom. I don't even know who the hell that is. Oh, actually, you know what? I vaguely remember some lady. All for crypto. Interesting. The United States security regulator could completely U-turn its approach to crypto enforcement depending on a key election in the United States in 2024, according to the former SEC official John Reed Stark. In an August 13th tweet from the former SEC Office of Internet Enforcement chief predicted that a Republican president could drastically shift the crypto regulatory tide, including the potential appointment of crypto-friendly Commissioner Hester Pierce to replace Gary Gensler as an agency chairman, or as the agency chairman. There are currently a number of Republican candidates in the running. Former President Donald Trump remains the most popular candidate among Republican voters, followed by a distant second by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, and then by South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. Let's see. Should a Republican be elected president, according to Stark, Gensler would likely be replaced by Pierce, often referred to as Crypto Mom. So that's kind of interesting. I mean, good. Get him the fuck out because he's a pain in the ass. He's a pain in the ass for a lot of people and a lot of companies. All right, let me see what else you guys are saying. If Gary G gets replaced, I swear I'm celebrating. Yeah, Leo Lustig. I think everybody would be celebrating. Pain in the ass. Deep miners didn't hit a solo block for 3 days. Interesting. Okay. All right. Thank you, Steven Cicero. I'll have to look at that after stream. Let me see. So obviously he didn't hit a block then if we didn't hit one for 3 days. So we just went on last night or 2 days ago. Yesterday? It was yesterday at some point. The KSO will be right there with it. Let's see. Magic Lucky. It's amazing. The only gold shell miner that has always been profitable. Always. No matter the market condition. What? Which one? Which one? I'm trying to look. CCXD, look up my old gold shell ST box. I got 10 of them. Best little miner and always been profitable. What? Gold shell ST box? The hell's that? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. ST box? Never heard of an ST box. They have it? What the hell is ST box? All right. So, I mean, obviously at my electric rate now. But ST box, the hell's it mine? What the fuck is that? I can't even get an icon on it. What is it mine? Crypto Knight R? What is that? What is this mine? Oh Jesus. Took me to a different page. Anyways, all right, let's go. I mean, fully electric, you get free electric, so. Is it me or is it broken? Broken? No, it's not broken. This thing's just it has nothing on it. Nothing. Give me some literature. Come on, fully electric. What am I looking at here? This is I don't know what's happening. 13.92 kilohashes, 61 watts. This thing is broken. This calculator is broken. Go to ASIC miner value. That site don't work. God damn it. I hate ASIC miner value. I don't hate it, but I just haven't used it in forever. Right here. No, that's Twitter. What the fuck? What's happening? Oh, is this the site? Oh, I didn't know it said all that shit at the beginning. All right. What am I looking for? ST box? Gold shell ST box. Kryptonite R. Huh. 93 cents a day. Interesting. What am I at for electric rate? What does it say? Oh, what the fudge just happened? All right, what's the electric rate? How do I thought it was at the bottom. Oh, it's up top now. What the hell? All right, so this is at 12 cents. Let's put 10 cents. 10 cents? You're looking at 90. Did that even adjust? Does that work? Continue. 96 cents a day? Interesting. Huh. I've never heard of this SD box. How long ago did you get this fully electric? How long ago did this come out? That's pretty cool. How many watts is it? 61 watts? Man, that's pretty sick. That'd be cool for the solar trailer. Because those other mini Doges could take up like 300 freaking watts in this little shitty box. Why do they take 300 watts? This one takes 61. Well, I mean, obviously it's the algorithm, right? But come on. Come on, Gold Shell. Put out a firmware update. I want a low power mode for these son of a bitches. I have like 9 of them. I have 7. I have 7 mini box miners. 7. There was a block on deep miners at 2:30 this morning. Fucking Steven Cicero lines like shit. I'm just kidding. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Which one? I'm gonna have to skim through this whole thing and find out. So how do you know solo blocks? Like what? Time found, block hash, mining address. All right, hold on. How do you know? How do you know? I don't know what I'm looking at here. No idea what I'm looking at here. I've never ripped through this thing. So it's at 2:30 this morning. This right here. 163 Dynex. Is that what it is? I wonder. No. I don't know. I'll look at this later. I'll look at it after. I don't have time to dig through it right now. I want to confirm that it was or it wasn't hit. What am I doing? Let me see. Mr. Geek of all trades. You DMing me? What are you saying? Oh, never mind. Okay. Personal. I thought it was something else. All right. Let me see. What else do you guys have to say or any questions? Actually, let's look at Caspa quick. I haven't looked at the price of that. Caspa. What's the price of that today? Price of Caspa is 4 cents. 4.2. Down 3.6%. Good time to buy? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Max time. Let's see. I wonder if we're gonna have a pullback. Crazy. Let's go to Dynex again. I'm really considering. I think I'm gonna buy some Dynex today. 88 cents. Pretty good buy, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty good buy. At least in my opinion. Look at that. Look at that. All-time high, $1.31. I still can't believe how good Dynex is doing. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But buy render, you think so? Dude. Shit. Let's see. Oh, I can't. I'm waiting for it to get to $1.50 and it was like right there and I fucking missed it. It was like $1.55. Render's up today. I won't buy it. Not today. Maybe though. Maybe. I did swap into Bitcoin though. I put like, I think it was like $1,300. No, it was like $1,500. I think I put into Bitcoin the other day. And I was going to buy enough Neoxa for a Neoxa master node. And then I realized I really fucking hate nodes. So I don't know if I want to do it. But also Trade Ogre is like very interesting to trade on, right? So I put in an order where I want to get this much for how much Bitcoin I'm offering, right? And I got to wait. So I think I'm going to cancel that Neoxa order and I'm just going to go and buy Dynex. Which exchange for Dynex? Trade Ogre. Trade Ogre has Dynex. I love nodes. I got some Flux ones. Man, Alan the King. I'm just special, I guess, because they just crash on me all the time. No, it's my router, I guess. I don't know. I don't know enough about networking stuff. So apparently it's my router, but who knows? This node you will like. You think so? Man, I don't know. Mr. Fully Electric. I don't know. I know. I do want to get a Neoxa node, a master node, but I think I might just play with DJ until we can get a node. That's because you're a PNP guy. I don't even know what that means. Anyways, Overboard Tech says good morning to Yeti. Yeti, good morning, buddy. All right. Any last questions before we get out of here? Mr. Black Cat, by the way, are you coming in a week? Are you coming to meet up with us, Mr. Black Cat? I heard you were. Sneaky son of a bitch. I didn't even know you were coming. Crypto 440. They have the green person icon next to the effort. Oh, inside Deep Miners Pool. Green person icon. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. All right. Hold on. Right here. This is what you're talking about. I'll show people just because it's interesting. Right here. This one, 173%. This guy, a little green. God damn it. I scroll to the right. I can't scroll to the right. Right here. This guy. That means the solo block was hit. Interesting. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. We'll have to go look. Yeti, can you confirm that myself and Rondi hit a block or what? Give me some info, will you? GV2 wallet ID is our man Rondi. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's GV2? What the hell's that mean? GV2. GV2. No meetup for me. Joker Miner, you're lame. You're a lame AF. We're gonna troll you the whole time. That's it. Yeah, so let's see. Why solo at a pool? Solo at a pool. What do you mean solo at a pool? Well, myself and Rondi are teaming up to solo mine. So it's gonna be like, I told him, I was like, listen, I'm like, he's got like 2/3 more hash rate than I have. I was like, dude, I'll take 1/3, you take 2/3. We'll try solo mine and see if it works. See what happens. The GV2 is the end part of Rondi's wallet ID. His luck on solo has been crazy. Gotcha. Yeah, we're duo mining. It's not pool mining. It's a little different. But that'd be awesome. That'd be sick if we actually hit a block. It's like 160 Dynex, and realistically, you only get a couple Dynex a day, right? It's like 9 or I don't know, maybe a little more. I have no idea, to be honest. I have to do the math, but it's just one of those things. It's worth it to try, and if it doesn't work, then oh well. But only do that with people you can trust. Like I can trust Rondi. Like. And even if he stole some of the Dynex, I wouldn't give a shit. Like, whatever. You know what I mean? But Rondi is probably one of the only people I would trust to do something like this with. So that's why we're doing it. Let's see. Rondi saved the day. 3 days without a solo. Yeah, listen, what am I getting? No credit here? God damn. You guys are brutal. Brutal today. All right, let's see. This is... Let me see. So I got 236 killohashes on Dynex. Let's see what Rondi's got, because he's a fucking savage. He's got so much. Insane. Where is he? Look at this. This guy's freaking farm. It's like, let me zoom out. Look how much shit he's got on here. Look how many freaking cards he's got. This dude is just a savage. All right, he's got 530. I got 230. So he's got 300 more than me on Dynex. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And he's actually mining Flux on a rig too. Animal. Absolute animal. I don't even know how he has this many cards. It's crazy. Like, how do you have that much money? Where does it come from? How does it even happen? How does it even happen, Rondi? How do you buy all this shit? Crazy. Anyways, all right, guys. I gotta get the hell out of here. Time for daddy duty. Hopefully you guys have a good day. I appreciate you all. Happy Monday. I don't know why the hell I just did that. I meant to do this. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Hit that like button on the way out. Crypto 440. I'm actually going to be plugging in my RX 580 to make sure it works today. I have to do that. So that is on my list of shit to do. Anyways, guys, hopefully you have a great Monday. Happy Monday. I know it sucks, but we'll get through the week together. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or so, around there. And until next time, have a good day. Peace out. If I can remember how to get out of here. There we go. Peace, peace.